Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, yesterday during our live broadcast, we had breaking news everywhere, okay? Packages in O'Hare shutting down Terminal 1. We had a package delivered at a hospital. 22 people were exposed to a substance, a hazardous substance. They had to be decontaminated. We had shootings going on, but we also had an earthquake taking place in Japan. You say, well, what's the big deal? 2 of them, though. And they both were near Fukushima nuclear plant. Fukushima, Japan, rocked by 2 earthquakes in 1 hour. And it happened during the day, while speeches were being given at the United Nations. Now, a pair of moderate earthquakes struck just off the coast of Japan's Fukushima yesterday, September 24, 2014, close to the nuclear power plant that's crippled. What? This thing is crippled, and you know it is. I mean, the earthquake, the 5th largest earthquake in the history of the world, happened back on March 11/11. This thing was an 8.9. It at first was registered at 9.1. It shook the ground. It literally shook buildings all the way to Tokyo for 6 minutes. They swayed. Then a tsunami came inland, 6 miles, destroying and killing over 26,000 people. Then we begin to hear of the Fukushima plant, plumes of radiation, and 6 nuclear reactors melting down, still melting down as we speak. Now, we had a 5.0 earthquake that struck just right there at Fukushima. An hour later, actually 46 minutes later, a second quake of 5.2. Both of them shaking Fukushima. And the reactors that are already severely damaged, and the situation that's completely, and we've been lied to. How many times has the Tokyo Electric Power Company told us everything's okay? And then we keep plumes of radiation, fish's eyes glowing green, the Pacific Ocean toxic water being dumped into the ground, into the water, into the air, into the sea. The spinach growing in the area became contaminated. Cancer rates now are exploding 3 years after the fact. I mean, this thing is ugly, and it's not getting any better as it's sitting there slowly melting down and earthquakes rocking it every so often. It really is a ticking time bomb that faces the wormwood effect that you can read actually in the book of Revelation chapter 8. I mean, we really are looking at a time where the water could be so high in radiation that a third of the sea, a third of the people could die from such horrific meltdowns. Let's be in prayer. Let's be in prayer. But I want you to know what's going on. ISIS is cutting people's heads off. We know it. There's all kinds of wars and rumors of wars. We know what Russia's doing over in Ukraine. We can see the Ebola outbreak exploding in Africa, but don't forget about Fukushima. It is a major problem in these last days. It is a sign of the apocalypse. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.